Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an Object 279E. It's a tier 10 Soviet premium heavy reward tank. It's located on the south spawn of Ruinberg, and this one is under the command of Awppenheimer. And alongside him is Chucky Claw, also in a 279E, and their friend Nuclear King 1 in the T95 FB4201 Chieftain. Okay, game started. The 122mm gun, it's capable of doing 440 alpha and reload time of 7.99 seconds. Well, near enough 8 seconds really, as much as makes no difference. And whilst Chucky Claw's actually going down to the end of the road, it looks like Awppenheimer's going to go round to the corner and shoot at the enemy from a different angle. And that, I think Nuclear King's going to do the same. Now on maps like this, I tend to occupy a TD position and try and snipe at the enemy who try to cheekily come around the corner and do damage to our guys. Oh, that's barging Nuclear King out of the way. But he's got a target, 277. One right through his front plate, and Nuclear King does the same. Going for another one. Now that weak lower plate is the place to go for. Oh, we got another one in. This time round it was a low roll. It's waiting with the heat rounds. Remember, it's 440. Oh, now he's only got the well, I thought that he was going for the his teammate was going, Nuclear King was going for the tracks. Now he's got to watch out that he doesn't drive in front of Nuclear King's gun. And now we've got that Type 5. Now the Type 5 is pulling back. In fact, it looks like the enemy is, all in all, is pulling back, and it's just their 277 and Type 5 who are holding that street. Now they've managed to cross the gap without getting shot at. Puts one round into the 277, who's now very low. But unfortunately, Nuclear King took 2 shots. Okay, going for the... oh, he went through the front plate there. Low roll, but it's still a hit, and that 277 must be almost out. Goes for the Type 5 and puts a round through him. High roll, 499. He derped, I'm afraid, Nuclear King. One more into the to the 277. Now, Nuclear King is low on hit points. He needs to pull back a bit. And we've got a newcomer. That looks like an E100 to me. And he's doing the right thing by turning his turret, but of course that's no use if somebody's got the heat rounds out. They've got the hots for you. 277's out the game. And it was a high roll to do it as well. Just shooting through the gap. There's a IS-3-2, but he's going to use the wreck. Puts one into the Emil 2. Of course the hull is very weak, even if the turret's very strong. And the Emil 2 goes down to our Supercom. Oh, and we just got hit by an E100 round, but it was actually the IS-3-2 who actually went through the plates. And, well, very cheeky one there by the E100, but we will send one back to him. And that went through the front of his turret as well. And the enemy's absolutely being pulverized now. It looks very much like we've killed virtually everything in the town. It's now Main Street. There's a Centurion 7-1 and somebody else hiding around that corner. It's another Centurion. Okay, so it's time to clean out the Centurions. That's one round. He's a one shot now. Angle, angle, angle. Lovely. They're beautiful. Bounced it. Oh, took one, but there you go. Have that. And he's gone. So that's 2 kills now to Awppenheimer. Who's next? Well, M48 Patton. He didn't get the kill on that one. He tried... oh, Object 430. Just let it dial in, and no, that was a ricochet. Unbelievably, well, he's actually firing the AP now. Going for it again. Yeah, that one worked, and he got a fire. Okay, so it's clean up on aisle 6, or in fact aisle 0, because this is the 0 line up here. And the Progetto's trying to run away. Oh, sweet. No, you're not going to get away because we've got guys that side as well. And, oh, just managed to get past without getting hit. And the Object 430 is down. So that's 3 kills now. There's a strip 1030 there. Let it dial in. Yeah. Oh, yes. Low roll, 429, but he's a one-shot. The Progetto goes down. One more kill to get, and yes! And, well, there's still one enemy out there, just around the corner. Come out, wherever you are! 5 kills. And the game's over. My God, that was a quick one. Just over 5 minutes. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. Second class tanker for Awppenheimer in the Object 279E. I think he rather enjoys this tank, actually. In fact, I'm certain he does. He also managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 5, a duelist, a fire for effect, and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7 in this one. He also picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And his win rate from that game was 6,295. Very well played indeed. CPU Unicum standard. Let's have a look at the team scores. Wow, what a lot of people hit. Team scores, yes, 6,994 hit points of damage for Awppenheimer. The next high scorer was, it says here the Doctor, but that's actually Chucky Claw with 4,224 hit points. And after that, we've got Nuclear King with 3,048. But just above him in the list is actually that M48 pattern, Prodigy Raven, with 3,303 hit points of damage, but he didn't get any kills. He was actually just doing damage to our tanks in the town from the central lane. We can see that Chucky Claw also managed to get a Confederate, and the Superconk on our team also managed to get a Confederate, so they were busily hitting as many enemies as they could during that game, and I think that's one of the reasons why that game went so quickly. When it came to kills, it was actually Awppenheimer again. He managed to get 5 kills, but he shared that lead with the IS-32 on his team with 5 kills, and the Superconk managed to get 3, and well, I'm afraid Chucky Claw only managed to get the 1 kill, and well, unfortunate news here is that Nuclear King only didn't get any kills at all, but he did do some damage. And when it came to base XP, it was, yes, Awppenheimer again. He's got the top in all 3 columns, 1,246 base for him, 1,135 for the IS-32, and 949 for the Superconk. And we've got Chucky Claw getting 904, and where's Nuclear King? There he is, 794. Not bad at all. Better than anything on the enemy team. The best they can manage was 509, and that came from that Object 430 right up on the 0 line. Let's have a look at detail. 23 shots fired, 20 direct hits, 18 penetrations. Well, he was using a fair bit of heat, but he needed to. 6,994 hit points of damage, of which 1,060 were at more than 300 meters. He received 6 hits from the enemy, only 2 of which were penetrations, 4 non-penetrations, and 1 hit by way of splash damage. He also blocked damage of 750 hit points, spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 11 of the enemy, killed 5, and did 121 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 83,036 credits, but, and here's the kicker, after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, and it's mostly the ammunition and consumables, because 60,000 on the consumables alone and 78,000 on the ammunition, because he was firing a lot of heat. He actually made a whopping great loss of 64,575 credits, but as I've said many times before, he'll earn that back in just one game on Strongholds or Clan Wars, or even on a random battle for that matter. He also picked up 4 bonds for the awards, and 1,869 XP plus 93 for this being a premium vehicle took away 1,962 experience points altogether. So again, he proves his dominance in this tank. The Object 279 early is, as Klaus Kellerman says, the butt of many jokes, but Awppenheimer really does play it well. He really does. And I know that Klaus Kellerman is working his way up to the 279E on his main account. He obviously has it on his Sheriff account because, of course, he is a community contributor in the NA region. But this tank is so OP provided you get to hit it, if you can take one down if you hit it in the right place, and of course Awppenheimer's done that before. But this was a great battle, very, very quick as well. You only have to look at the time. It only took 5 minutes 1 second for them to finish off 15 enemy tanks at tier 10. Yes, it is pretty OP. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.